Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. I'm going over a bunch of things that have sold for me in the last week. I have had a $3,600 sales week, which is just crazy to me. Doing this part-time, finding all the liquidation I have, and thrifting with you guys, you're going to see a lot of the things that I mentioned in those videos in this video that have sold. But first, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where anyone who's curious can take any number of classes on anything they're interested in. I personally take classes on Procreate for the iPad and Final Cut Pro for YouTubers. I have learned so many tips and tricks with Final Cut Pro thanks to Skillshare. I've been taking so many classes all about editing, doing things faster, adding special effects. Right now, Skillshare is offering the first 1,000 of my subscribers who click on the link in the description, they'll get a free month of Skillshare Premium membership. It's totally no risk to you. You can try out some of the classes and see if you like them. I personally really love doing it while I'm listing or while I'm doing household chores. Thanks again, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video, and now back to what sold. First and foremost, that Nike ACG trench did sell. It sold for $500. I think it could have gone for more, but it didn't have this interior jacket lining that I think it was supposed to have. So it was the outer shell only, and it sold for $500. That's crazy to me. Went to a buyer in Canada. I paid $30. That'll cover my shipping fees and extra insurance and signature on delivery, because I do try to do that when something is really expensive. I want to make sure the buyer gets it, and I want to make sure that I'm covered in case it gets lost. I've been selling a lot of Sundance lately. Most of the items have been selling between $30 and $40. I've sold a lot of the Josanna crew necks, the Josanna joggers, the silk tops, the dresses, and the cargo pants. They've been selling great, and I think I'll be kind of sad when all of my inventory of Sundance gets sold, because that was such a great find. I paid $5 each for these. These are some Clark's men's boots. They have like a beeswax coating on them. I got these in my last palette haul, if you guys watched that. I have 5 of the brown ones and 3 of the black ones, and one of the brown ones I've already sold for $44 plus shipping. Super thrilled with that. I hope the rest of them sell just as quickly. I didn't know that new Clark's could sell for quite this much, so I'm thrilled. This Lululemon pullover that I found in my most recent thrift video sold for $50 plus shipping overnight. So it was a really fast split for me. I love selling men's Lululemon. It does sell pretty well, especially if it's in a larger size like XL or 2XL. Sells great. And I picked this up for just $3.75. This is that Canada Goose jacket. That turned out to be authentic from that palette I grabbed. It sold for $650 plus shipping. It really was in beautiful condition, and I really hope the buyer loves it. By the way, to get this background completely clear, I use Canva. I've just found that it's better at removing backgrounds than other applications. So yeah, really excited to see this sell. Again, crossing my fingers I don't have any issues with these high-end items. Please, please, please no. I did get extra insurance on this and signature on delivery, so I think that will cover me in case there are any issues. This is that Faith Connection tweed button down. It's actually men's. I thought it was women's at the time. It is a men's top, and it sold for $155. I got this in that luxury palette haul that I showed you guys, that crazy video. I listed this for over $200, but it sold really quickly for $155. I'm totally happy with that, and it was going to Hollywood, California. So maybe some celebrity out there is going to be wearing this and I'll spot them. That would be like the most exciting thing ever. These are some MyPillow slippers. These sold for $50 plus $12 shipping. I thought at the time that they would sell for $75, but I'm happy to take $50. No problem. Again, I'm just trying to get things out of my house. I have so much. I don't want to be overwhelmed with inventory and hold out for just a few extra dollars. I do try to flip my items as quickly as I can. This is that Athleta crisscross top. It sold for $15 plus $6 shipping, and this was from my Goodwill outlet haul. I do wash everything that I get from the Goodwill outlet for sure, and I steam anything that I can't wash. So things that are delicate fabrics or new with tags, I will steam very thoroughly, and steaming removes all of the germs the same way washing would. These Chanel garment bags that I picked up in that luxury liquidation, they turned out to be authentic. I got them authenticated using the Legit app, and someone bought 4 of them. I listed them for $80 each. Someone bought 4 in bulk. That means I have 8 left. Super excited to see if the rest of them sell, and I'm glad that I can do something with those Chanel bags. I thought that they would like be worthless and fake, but super surprised to see that they were authentic and can sell for decent money and quickly. This is a Tommy Bahama men's 3XL short sleeve graphic tee. I also sold a Tommy Bahama long sleeve in 3XL, and both sold really quickly. The long sleeve for $55, the graphic tee for $45 plus shipping. Super happy with that. I don't often pick up Tommy Bahama, but new with tags in a larger size, I don't think you could go wrong. This is that Lunya cardigan. My little buddy is joining me for just a minute. We have a chaotic household, you guys, but this is the way it's gonna have to go if I'm gonna get videos out, so I hope that you're okay with that. Like I was saying, this Lunya cardigan sold for $175 plus shipping. Hey! Excuse you? This Lunya cardigan sold for $175 plus shipping, and it sold pretty quickly. I did have this priced over $200, but I was happy to take this offer. And the Lunya silk pajama set sold for $160. So if you ever see Lunya out in the wild, definitely pick it up. It is a high-end item. This is that Holding Horses tunic. I got it at the same thrift store that I got that Jean Paul dress. I did send that to the Real, you guys. So they haven't priced it yet, but I'm hoping that they price it for a really high amount. We'll see. I will definitely keep you updated. But this sold for almost $34 plus shipping, and I love selling Holding Horses. It just sells really quickly and for a good amount for me. This is that Louis Vuitton Virgil Abloh collab sweatshirt that sold for $450. I don't know if I underpriced this, you guys, because I do think Virgil Abloh collections go for a lot of money, especially his collab with Nike. Did I underprice this? You guys tell me in the comments. I hope not. I mean, I'm thrilled with the flip. It was a quick flip. I hope that the buyer loves it. I just hope I don't see it like up at auction for thousands of dollars, and I realize I just made a huge mistake. I don't know, we'll see. These titanium cast blades, so random. I got them in that first liquidation palette. 4 of them sold together for $125, and I have a bunch more. So super random, but cast cutter blades can sell. There you go. This Abercrombie & Fitch full zip quilted jacket sold for $45 plus shipping. I'm actually really liking selling Abercrombie these days. It sells quickly for me, and I don't know if it's like having a TikTok resurgence or what, but it's doing pretty well. The jackets and the sweaters mostly, not so much like the t-shirts. This Alice & Olivia dress sold for $50 plus shipping. I did get this thrifted. Alice & Olivia can be definitely hit or miss. It can sell for a ton of money. It can sell for not so much. It can sit in my store for a long time. So I would say if you find it, it can be great. Just look up comps and look up that style and see if it's selling. These Spanx leggings sold for $80 plus shipping, and they sold really quickly. I got these in that first liquidation haul. So happy whenever I find Spanx, especially new with tags. And this Reformation dress that again I got in that first liquidation haul, it sold for $150. It did retail for $250, so I was really happy to get $150 out of it. That was about comparable with what comps were telling me at the time, so very thrilled with that. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I hope that these sold comps kind of show you some really cool and unique things to look out for. I mean, I'm sure you didn't need to know that Louis Vuitton can sell for a lot, but there are other brands here that I hope that you look out for and realize can sell for some big money. I'm just so proud of my little store. I was kind of worried that after I had a baby, my store would slow down and I wouldn't feel motivated and I would feel really hectic and crazy, but this little guy has just been the best baby, the best little companion, and I have felt so happy, and I'm so glad to see my store make this like resurgence and come back. And most of all, I'm so glad that I get to share it with all of you. It just makes this journey so much more fun. So yet again, I appreciate you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart. So much. All right, that does it for me. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want more like it, that's the best way to tell me. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see all kinds of content about selling things online, finding cool hidden treasures. Thanks again, you guys. Take care, and I will catch you next time.